Kahalayim La Yahweh Bashem Yahushai Bahashem Makakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders. Peace, blessing, mercy, and salutation to all the brotherhood out there teaching the truth and sincerity. In the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. This is 2Esd13 and 5. And after this I beheld, and lo, there was gathered together a multitude of men out of number from the four winds of heaven, to subdue the man that came out of the sea. But I beheld, and lo, he had graved himself a great mountain, and flew upon it. That's talking about the war in heaven. You know, those ships are going to battle. Esau's going to have ships. We're going to have ships. It's going to be like, for them, a disaster. It's going to be scary for us, but necessary. And we're going to grow. So the war in heaven, you know, Revelation 12 and 12 is what that's talking about. Because once Yahweh gets upon that mountain, which is his fathership, you know, the big one, the big one. And not only is it big, because Ezra is describing it as a mountain, but can you move a mountain? Can you go through a mountain? Does a mountain make it impossible for you to get to the other side? So this mountain is great, and Yahweh flew upon it. Oh, damn. So there's going to be disaster before the big disaster. But that's why the scriptures need to be read, and we have to prophesy in the streets. Look, brothers, we're getting so close. I could taste the reward. Now, I'm only going to speak for myself and my petty little vain heart. But, you know, I'm still catching hell. But I feel good. You know what I'm saying? It's been a while since I've been able to say I feel good. What do I mean by feel good? I mean, I didn't wake up sick. You know, I felt sick before, but I feel great now. And every day, I thank Yahweh Bashem Yahushai that I feel good. And even when I don't feel good, I thank Him. And what I mean by things are getting good, it's like prayers are getting answered. Our troubles are changing into blessings. Our curses are changing into blessings. Man. And I'm just gonna say this. I work in an office, so, you know, people come in, and they come in all shapes and sizes. So I see different women. Some come in looking jacked up. Some come in fine as fuck. Like, god damn. And I had one of those experiences today, and I'm not saying that particular experience is why my days are being a lot better. It's how and why those things happen. Like, I didn't know that one of my coworkers was gonna show up to pick up a thing for her mom that also works with us. But man, when she picked up that thing, I didn't even recognize her. She straight up grew up. So all you old bitches out there, you know, we've been trying to get with you, and you've been rejecting us. So all you old bitches are done. You fucking old bitches make me sick, man. Thinking you're hot shit. But brothers, we haven't had any good women. We haven't had any good. Let's say the one we're with. Okay, we had her, but who the fuck wants the same old shit every goddamn day? You can't eat. Well, you can eat it every day, but you ain't gonna fucking like it. Let's say you have lasagna 365 days out of the year. Man, you ain't gonna eat lasagna 365. You probably enjoy it the first couple of days, but then you're like, man, lasagna again, man, fuck that shit. I'm sick and tired of lasagna. And I'm comparing women to food. That's why we're gonna need more than one. But disaster has to happen first. Because how the hell are we gonna have multiple women right now and take care of them? Well, even though Yahweh Shem Yahushai is gonna take care of them for us, like He's taking care of everything for us right now. But how are we gonna take care of that shit when we're gonna have to be in survival mode, running mode? And I've been working out continually for like the past 6 weeks. I haven't missed a beat. I even got a little stomach issue and I still worked out through it. Shit, I even fucking smashed my fingers with iron plates. That hurt like a bitch. Straight up, man. It fucking hurt, man. I was contemplating not lifting weights, but then I thought about it and I said, man, what kind of a bitch are you turning into? And I still banged them out. And I lifted harder. I lifted a little bit more than I used to. A little increase is a gain. Okay, just a little bit is a gain. So things are going to increase for us. Once we see Yahushai, once we see that big ship, we're going to be like, yes! Fuck yeah! We know who that is. We know that's Yahushai. We know what's next. Those men are going to try to, the ones that, hate Yahushua, hate us. They're going to try to subdue Yahushua, but they're just going to lose. They're going to lose. Like they say, they're going to lose it all. Not going to be nothing left for them. And then Yahushua said there won't be a stone left unturned. Damn. So, enjoy these last days because we ain't gonna be suffering like this no more. We ain't gonna be subject to ridicule, subject to poverty. We ain't gonna be hungry. We won't have to lift weights because we'll have our godly figure, our godly bodies. We won't have to take Tomcat Ali, sarsaparilla, the mullein leaf, the cayenne pepper, mint herbs, the root, milk thistle. We won't have to take any of those things. We won't have to take gold supplements, men's pills or women's pills or this shit is fucking sorry, man. It's sorry. I mean, it's terrible. And then on top of that, women are in charge sometimes. And when women are in charge, it's just a fucking big ordeal. Everything is not like how it's supposed to be. Because that young lady that came to pick up her mom's package, man, she had a mask on. Man, she was fucking banging. And I know she has a man, but what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to think? Am I supposed to look away? I can't. But the water for the grace, Yahushai, because I need it. one's gonna be better than the other. We know. I know. If I look at a woman and she's, not that great looking, let's say she's a fucking 3, it means she's a little overweight, but she's got titties and an ass. She's got a butter face, and she's got a 0 waistline, which means she fucking looks like a big old 0. You're gonna get desperate and you're gonna be like trying your hardest to get it, and then she'll be in control because even though she's not that pretty, she might be desperate, but she knows she has you. But it's gonna be the reverse after these times. And during these times, so during and after is gonna be getting good, man. Getting good. And you know what I've been thinking about? Man, who cares if these 2/3 have many wives or IUIC guys have more than one wife? They're gonna make wives for us. You know what I'm saying? Don't even trip. You're gonna get some banging ass women, brothers. I'm so serious, man. And I know I shouldn't have been gazing too long. I didn't do anything inappropriate. She knows I was staring at her, and I was staring at the other woman. But they were so close together, and one of them had huge everything, but she was older, and she had pretty eyes. Man, come on, man. Yahushua is telling us something, man. We're gonna get what we've been crying for. And I know I've been crying for it. Shit. Man. So I was looking at this older woman, and then this younger woman came in, and I was like, damn, this younger woman is where it's at. Damn, that shit, man. That made me feel good. As a man, I was excited to see her. I was like, damn, I didn't recognize you. So just like that, they're not going to recognize us. And I'll be like, damn, I didn't recognize you. How much power you had and all that stuff. So the verse 8 will tell us, and after this I beheld, and lo, all they which were gathered together to subdue him were sore afraid, and yet durst fight. Man. So that's going to be, man. I'm going to keep reading a little bit. The next 2 verses, and then I'm going to end it. And lo, as he saw the violence of the multitude that came, he neither lifted up his hand, nor held sword, nor any instrument of war. He wasn't even tripping. Well, he's not tripping. He's not gonna be tripping. But only I saw that he sent out of his mouth as it had been a blast of fire, and out of his lips a flaming breath, and out of his tongue he cast out sparks and tempest. But doesn't the scripture say that Judah is going to be a flame of fire, and Israel and Ephraim the fan that flames it, or what? Either or. It's going to be bad. It's going to be badass, and we're going to get some finance women. So we're almost. Keep it up. Keep it up. Don't stop now. So with that, I'm going to say shalom.